So this is my first proper YouTube video, and I thought I'd start with something quite easy, so I'm going to go with what's in my bag. So this is the bag. It's a Michael Kors medium jet set tote bag. I've had this bag for about 1.5 years and it's been well used. It's been everywhere with me. It's been chucked on toilet floors and scruffy bars and all sorts, and it still looks pretty pristine. I think it's been good value for money. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a pair of gloves. Now, I bought these gloves originally because I thought they matched the bag, and then I was told that they don't match the bag, which you can probably tell. But because I have slight colour blindness, sometimes I get mixed up with different shades and stuff, so I didn't realise, but consequently I haven't ever worn them. And what I'm going to do is, because my dog Toby is lying here and he might get a bit carried away when he sees all the things come out of the bag, although he's quite sleepy, but you never know with him, I'm going to give him these gloves to play with while I take everything out. They are, just in case you get bored, right? So first proper thing is a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. Now, I've just put these back in my bag because it was sunny for the first time today, which I was really excited about because I love to wear these glasses. And I've actually bought these twice because the first pair that I got, I wore them to a night out a couple of days after I bought them, and I was really drunk and I ended up losing them, left them in a bar, and somebody obviously pinched them because they weren't handed in or anything. So I was absolutely gutted about that, so I had to buy them again, which wasn't the best thing I've ever done because they were a bit expensive and I couldn't really afford it, but I love them, so I had to get them. The second thing is another pair of Ray-Ban. These are proper spectacles. I'm supposed to wear these all the time at work, but I very rarely do, basically because I'm too vain to wear glasses. But they are nice, I suppose, and I think they do make me look like a proper secretary rather than just some like random person who's hanging around in an office. So that's them. Next thing is some Chanel Allure perfume. This is one of my favourite perfumes, and it was actually the first expensive perfume that I ever had. When I was about 18, I got this, and I recently repurchased it after not having had it for quite a few years because I wanted to feel young again, and it does take me back to my teenage years. When I smell it, I just love it. It's also quite Christmassy perfume, so it was nice to have over Christmas. This is my little makeup bag, and it says, I like my mentor and my makeup designer, because what's the only thing that's better than a tall, dark, handsome man? A cute little makeup bag full of lovely makeup. So in here, I'll just go through quickly. I've got a Real Techniques Buffing brush. I've got this lovely little sleek highlighter palette that was recommended to me by my best friend Rachel, who has very good taste in makeup, and she told me to get this. It's quite cheap. It's from Superdrug. It's about £7, and it's just the most gorgeous highlighter. I absolutely love that, and the packaging's really nice as well for a cheaper range. I've got another highlighter here. This is a bit more expensive. This one is by Benefit, Dandelion Shy Beam, and this is a lovely like pale pink opaque highlighter, and I'll always wear this in the daytime. It's really brightening, just makes you feel a bit more awake, well, look more awake. I've got a couple of liquid lipsticks by NYX. This is a liquid suede one, and this is a butter gloss. Both pink, different shades. I've got this one on at the moment. It's nice and natural, like a nudie pink. I've got the Magnificent NARS Orgasm blush, which is my favourite blusher of all time, and I can't believe that I waited so long to buy this because I'd heard about it for years and only bought it last year, but love it. Got my favourite lipstick at the moment, which is Charlotte Tilbury Sexy Sienna, and this lipstick is inspired by Sienna Miller, who is somebody that I used to try and copy off when I was younger. I used to like her style and stuff, so that's why I got that. But it's actually like quite a 60s sort of like nude matte shade, so that's really nice. I've got my favourite ever eyeliner in here, Collection Fast Stroke. This is the black one, I have the brown one as well. This is really cheap, it's only £2.50 in Superdrug. Stays on for hours and hours, and is much better than any of the high-end eyeliners out there. I've got my Carmex lip balm. I've always liked Carmex lip balms. However, I got this one recently and it's a strawberry one. But it's got an awful flavour to it. It's kind of like, tastes like really cheap vodka. So I haven't really been using that, which is probably why I've got dry lips at the moment. And ooh, what else have I got in here? Oh, Charlotte Tilbury mini, what's this called again? Oh, Mini Miracle Eye Wand. I love this because this is like a dual use product. It saves me quite a bit of time in the morning because it has an eye cream at one end and it has like a Touche Éclat style under eye highlighter on the other side, so you don't need to mess about with lots of different products. I've got a little travel perfume bottle here that has Lancome La Vie Belle perfume in it, and this is my favourite perfume at the moment, mainly because it's really strong and after you spray it you can just like smell it all day, and if you go in a room and then leave you can smell that you've been in there in a good way. I've got another little perfume here as well. This is just a sample that I got when I was shopping last week. It's a Guerlain one. I'm not sure what it's called actually. Oh, it's nice though anyway. It's the new latest one that's just come out. I've got a NYX lip liner. Always have my lip liner on, and that's that. I've got some more perfume here. Some La Vie Belle. This is a little freebie that I got with a big bottle that I got last week. And yeah, that's really nice. And it means life is beautiful. And isn't it just? I've got my car keys. And that little unicorn key ring from ASOS. Love this, love a little unicorn. That's sweet. Got some random bits of jewellery in here that really shouldn't be in here. My bag is just full of rubbish. I think I've worn this once, it was from Topshop. I got it in the sale. And it got in a knot, so I just chucked it in my bag and now it's probably beyond repair, to be honest. Well, I haven't really got the patience to sit and try and sort it out anyway. We've got some Dove deodorant, favourite deodorant. A portable phone charger. This is by Anker, it's a rose gold one. These are really good things to have. However, if you're disorganised like me and you always forget to charge it, it's not so good. But I've still got it in there, just in case I get round to charging it one day. Oh, and I've got another glove, but there's only one of these for some reason. I don't know where the other one went to. But these are lovely gloves. And, you know, you can just wear one, can't you? You can pretend to be like Michael Jackson or something. Yeah. And these have like proper touch sensitive fingertips for your iPhone as well, which is really good for somebody like me who never has the phone out of the hand. Oh, here's another bit of jewellery. A nice little velvet choker from New Look that I got a couple of weeks ago. Love that. Little bargain. I've got a hair clip. This is just from ASOS, a nice silver feather hair clip. Nice to have something like that in your bag just in case your hair gets in the way. Right. This is a bit of a weird one. This isn't like a dirty hanky, it's actually just a bit of tissue with some coins inside. And the reason why I have this is because I'm really paranoid about germs, especially like touching things that are dirty and stuff. And if I go to a shop and I get change off someone, especially if I think the person who served me in the shop might not be very clean, I'm really paranoid about touching the coins, so I wrap them up in tissue paper and just chuck them in my bag. And but it comes in handy, you know, when you're looking for change at the end of the month and you think, oh, I've got no money left, and then you just find a tissue full of coins. So, you know, it's no bad thing. And this is related to that as well, the OCD thing. Just antibacterial hand gel. I know most people have these, but I'm obsessive with it. Like, if somebody offers me a chocolate out of a box at work or something, I have to use this before I accept it, because I would never refuse chocolate obviously, but I can't touch it unless I've cleaned my hands first. I've got a little Beatles mirror. This is really cute. I've had this for years. Got it from the Beatles shop in Liverpool. Use that every day. It's getting a bit tatty now. You've got a lint roller. If you have a furry friend like Toby here who sheds lots and lots of hair, you have to have one of these on you, because, well, especially when you wear black all the time like me, because otherwise you just look a mess basically. But Toby is very naughty and he actually ate one of these once, and he had to have surgery to remove it from his gut, didn't you? Yeah, so I'm going to put that back in there just in case, even though he's asleep, you know, he might decide he's going to grab it off me. Right, another dog related thing, I've got a little poo bag dispenser, which doesn't actually have any poo bags inside of it, so a bit useless really, but you know, try to be a responsible dog owner. Oh, and an IKEA tape measure that's in lots of little bits. I don't know why it's like that, but again, kind of pointless. But I recently moved house and I ordered quite a lot of furniture without measuring it first. So I picked up one of these last time I was in IKEA and then haven't used it, and now it's useless. And the last thing is my little picture of Mick Jagger. I absolutely adore Mick Jagger. I know people say, oh, he's an old wrinkly man, and I know he is, but when he was young he was really gorgeous, and just look at those lips. Huh. Yeah, and the hair, gorgeous. So the reason why I have this, and the reason why it's actually laminated as well, is because a few years ago I went to see the Rolling Stones in Hyde Park, and I customised all my outfit and stuff with Rolling Stones stuff, and I made this into a little badge that I wore there. And yeah, so I have him in my handbag now, just so I never feel alone. I always have Mick there to keep me company. Yeah, and other than that, all I've got is a purse, pretty boring. There's never any money in here because I just chuck money in my bag. I don't use my purse, and it doesn't even have my bank cards in or anything, to be quite honest, because they're usually just chucked in the bottom of the bag as well. But yeah. And anything else? Oh yeah, I've got these roll-up shoes that my mum bought for me. The reason why she got me these is because I have a habit of wearing shoes that are very uncomfortable, and I do moan that they hurt. So she bought me these, and you just roll them up, and then the idea is you take your high heels off, put them in your bag and put these on. But I have to say, I've had these for years now and I've never worn them. Sorry, mum. Basically because I don't really want to walk around with like slippers on. It's not very sexy, is it really, you know? Oh, earphones. Never go anywhere without my earphones. Always have music blasting in my ears, which means that I often walk past people that I know in the street because I'm in a trance. But music's such a big part of my life. I have to have it there all the time. And what else? Oh, just some face powder. This is probably the last thing I think I've got. Yeah. I always have face powder with me, basically because I have quite a shiny face, and I'm constantly powdering my nose. But you know, that's not a bad thing because it means that you're less likely to get wrinkles if you have an oily skin, so happy days. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. If you want to subscribe, my channel is called Sweet Susie Cherie, and I'll see you later. Bye!